A high school girl says she was sexually assaulted at an Englewood house party, and tonight 5 teenage boys have been arrested and police are now looking for a 6th person. 7 News reporter Lance Arnett is tracking this story all day for you. And Lance, you talked to a young man who was at that party. He tells you he tried to get that young woman to leave.
He told me that he was at that party down the block, at a party that police say involved marijuana and alcohol. Now, he says that when he sensed some of the young men having issues with alcohol, he and a friend tried to get that girl to leave.
I was there. Everyone was just trying to have fun, on a party. And then everyone got really drunk.
This 15-year-old told me he and a friend started worrying about the young woman.
Me and him tried to get her out of there and try to take her home, but we didn't know where she lived, so we just took her to the park over here to meet her other friends so they could take her home.
Instead, she went back to the party and later told police she had been sexually assaulted. Neighbors say police started knocking on their doors the next day.
They just came by in the morning on Monday, and they basically asked if we heard any screaming the night before. They said it happened around 7 or 8, which was, I think we were out shopping at the time.
I went to the house where the party was held. A woman who answered the door shut it immediately. I checked with Englewood police and found they'd been called to that house many times. In fact, 72 times in the last 3 years for things ranging from juvenile problems to threats and disturbances. The young man I spoke with says he was friends with the people who live there and with the accused.
Known them for a while, never thought they'd really do that stuff. Now that they have, I don't know, I just don't look at any of them the same.
That young man told me there may be video of the assault. Now, I went to Englewood Police headquarters to ask if that's the case. Police not saying anything about what happened. In Englewood, Lance Hernandez, 7 News.